Today I'm going to show you how you can change the settings in your GPTease account to show you only one response option instead of two, and which response option you want it to be. Let's get into it. So the first thing you're going to need to do is actually prompt GPTease for the first time to see both options appear. So let's send an example prompt. This way we get some options in responses from GPTease. Now that GPTease has generated our responses, we have response 1 on the left side, which is our direct response. This is more of GPTease giving you directly what it thinks you want, verbatim, based on what you prompted. And then response 2, this is the creative response. This is GPTease trying to give you above and beyond what you could have even imagined, a very inspired and creative response. Now that both responses are generated, you can select which one you want to keep and move forward with. But what I want to draw your attention to here is while GPTease is generating those two responses, up in the top right, you have a new button appearing. You have the response icon and you have the share icon. Now, this response icon is where you can click, and then you're going to get some options to configure GPTease the way you want. If you want to get a single response instead of the double response, you can select that, and then you can select which single response you want to get from GPTease, whether that's the direct or whether that's the creative. If you select that and save your settings, you're going to notice that going forward, it's only going to give you that creative response. You'll also notice here, even though I haven't selected the creative response with GPTease, that is the response that it selected for me because I'm only getting one response now. So let me prompt again GPTease to show you that it only gives me one response now. And there you go. GPTease is giving me my single creative response exactly as I asked for it instead of the double response. So this is how you can configure GPTease to your own preferences, especially if you use GPTease commonly on your mobile device. I really suggest selecting a single response option and leaning towards whichever kind of response you prefer from GPTease. The creative one, in my opinion, is more exciting and more useful for me as a creative, and I hope you find the same. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.